Welcome back. As I promised you guys, I would show you how to get into the Google Classroom with an iPad, whether it's an Android or an Apple. It doesn't matter. You're still going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through. As I said before, I showed you guys the other tutorial on how to do it with the provided school's laptop. And so this is something we have at home. She actually won the iPad over at the school, so don't mean to brag, but that was pretty cool. So she's going to go ahead and go on here. As you can see, you're going to go ahead and go through the App Store. You're going to search for the Google Classroom, and you're going to go ahead and get it. I went ahead and did that just so that sometimes it takes a while, but I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And as you guys can see, it's going to ask you, it's going to say, okay, let's go ahead and get started. Now it's going to ask you to sign in. This part right here, it's going to be similar to the one that we did over at the laptop one. So give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and log in. The key here is you're going to have to enter the student's ID number at dpsk12.net. Okay, so I'm going to block my student's ID number just to go ahead and keep that privacy, the student privacy. And as you can see, though, right here, it says at dpsk12.net. What I want to do next is I want to hit the return button or next. It's going to reroute you to the Denver Public Schools. And this part right here, you don't need to enter again the DPS because you're already in that server per se. So you're going to go ahead and be rerouted to this screen right here. I'm going to go ahead and enter my student's username is going to be the 6-digit student ID number. And then the password, again, is going to be the date of birth, which is month, day, year. For example, August 24th, 2010. It's going to be 08/24/2010. Does that make sense? Okay, now it's going to say Classroom would like to go ahead and send notifications. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And this part right here, as you can see on the right side, it's going to have the G because my daughter's name is Greatest. And now these are all the classrooms that she's able to join. She's in 4th grade. So this right here, I'm going to go ahead and have her join the whole school. Joining classroom, and then as you can see, it says joining class. It might take a minute. There it is, and there's a couple of notifications from Mr. Hammond, and then there it is, and then whoa, okay, then to get back to the classes, I'm going to go back to this little 3 line here, and then I'm going to go back to join Miss Cardenas's, I believe this is her ELD classroom. And once you join, it's automatically going to bring you back in. So what I want to do is, there's Miss Cardenas's information. I'm going to go back to classes and then just keep logging in. I do need to log in into all of these classrooms because those are the classrooms that my daughter would be taking otherwise being at school. Join again. And this is the 4th grade music at GVE with Miss Oberg. I'm going to go back again to classrooms. I wish there was an easier way, but there isn't to just join all. You literally have to go through each and individual classroom and log in. So my daughter is officially in, and let's see what all these cool things do. There's nothing there. Classroom work. There's some things that they've put there. All right. So that is the way that you go ahead and log in. Super easy. Love it. Okay. Hope this video helps you guys, and best of luck. And if you have any questions or any comments, or if there's an easier way that you figured this out, go ahead and make some comments on this link as well. And again, if it's an Android iPad or an Android, tablet, then you're going to go ahead and go through the Play Store and you're going to do the exact same thing. All right. Well, see you guys later.